Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick showcase of a tool I've been working on for TibiaPal. So I've made it because this is something that I will find personally very useful because I always find myself needing a tool like this, but I'm hoping that some of you will also get some use out of it. So what is the tool? I call it the Vocation equipment reference, and it's basically a way to access all sort of relevant, decent equipment for all vocations split by type. I don't think a tool like this exists anywhere else, and I always found that I needed something like this. So just as an example, you know, I'm working on my mage guides recently, so I'm not as familiar with sorcerers and druids equipment. So for example, you know, I like to check out what gear I need to get for a sorcerer from level 300 plus, and I can just select sorcerer, I can just level filter it by 300 plus, and bam, I have the full list of all the items for like a level 300 plus sorcerer. And you know, you can filter it even more, for example for helmets, and suddenly I can see all the sort of helmets I may want to buy for the sorcerer in this given level range. You can, obviously spell books, boots, etc. You can do it for everybody. You know, you want to check out all the bows that are available for a paladin, right, from level 400 plus. Well, I just saw bleed and sanguine bow. Now you know what to look into. Obviously all of those are hyperlinked as well, so if you go into them, they'll take you to the Tibia wiki with all the details for all of the items. And speaking of Tibia wiki, this is the main reason why I actually ended up making this tool, because I found myself having to open a bunch of Tibia wiki sites like this one, like, you know, like armors, helmets, legs, boots, and then having to like filter this table by sorted by like level, and then do like search for like sorcerer gear, and then be looking through this table like that. And I found it very clunky. Now I love Tibia wiki, I use it loads and loads, but I just don't think that the way to find equipment for your vocation is very accessible or very easy. And, you know, I was just tired of it. So like I mentioned, I just made a tool for myself where I can just do it much easier. I can just choose the vocation I'm interested in. I can choose the item slot that I'm interested in. I can choose the level that I'm interested in. And yeah, so that's basically the tool. Now, I don't think this is going to be super useful for people who just play one vocation and know all the items inside out for that vocation anyway. But if you're somewhat of a new player, or you're trying out a new vocation, I think this could be a pretty nice, easy reference to find all the items that are viable or available for your vocation. And anyway, that's all I have for you today, guys. That's all I wanted to show. If you like this tool, great. If you don't need it, you can just ignore it. And if you think there are any items that are missing from here, I didn't include some of the lower tier items. You know, I've only included items from like level 150 or so. But if you think there's some very good items that I've missed out, obviously let me know, and I'll be happy to add them. Anyway, all I had to share today. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.